Hey Libra, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your July 2024 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you're new. If you're interested in a personal reading, signing up for the monthly newsletter, or entering into the free reading giveaway, you can find all of that information in the description box below the video. All right, Libra, I see a story playing out here. Some of you freed yourself from a union where there may have at one point been love. There may have at one point been passion. But I feel like over time, you've seen someone's true colors. It became toxic, or there was a breach of trust in a union. Okay, you've had to free yourself from that energy. Bottom of the deck here, we have give your relationship a chance. I don't feel like it's the one that I'm tuning into because there's a new one coming in. So first off here, you have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep something going, and you freed yourself from it here. It's time to take back control of your life. And I am getting breach of trust showing up here. Someone may not have been honest with you. You may have found out someone's true colors maybe after the fact here, and you went through a period of healing and loving yourself first. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So self-love was on the agenda after you released your energy from this person. And you're now staying optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And in the near future, if you haven't manifested a new beginning yet, you are calling in a soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, and it looks like you're going to get to know someone on a deeper level. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Now, bottom of the deck, you do have give your relationship a chance. We have attraction, and we do have healing family issues here. So there's definitely some sort of attraction that you may have with someone. But I feel like it's spiritual. It's spiritual in nature. Some of you may be still healing and dealing with or recovering from some family dynamics, maybe a divorce or a separation. Some of you are recovering from a sense of maybe stability or financial setbacks because you have finances and career in your reading here as well. But bottom of the deck, you're going to give something a chance. I feel like you want to see where something goes because you know that there's some sort of attraction. And I just sneak peeked here, soulmate. So there certainly could be a new soulmate that stirs up your romantic feelings. So we're going to look at your energy, the person on your mind, and where this relationship is going. Now, take it as it resonates. Your person could be someone of the past. It could be a brand new energy. If you haven't met them yet, you could get an insight into what's going on with them. All right. Yeah, there's been a situation that you freed yourself from that weakened your sense of security. I'm also getting you lost yourself. Something about losing yourself. I'm actually hearing the Eminem song, Lose Yourself. So maybe some of you are jamming out to Eminem. Ooh, your person, I feel like this is a person from the past. Okay, they're going through something at this time. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. This is some deep, deep stuff here. They're trying to lift some anguish. They're accepting a past. They're accepting some sort of heartbreak. The good news is this is in reverse. Your person is coming out of some sort of challenge. Ooh, and we have the Strength. That's what's going on between the both of you. Both of you seen or brought out the worst in each other is what I feel if this is a past person. If this is someone brand new that you're just getting into a dynamic with, they could be not rushing anything because they're going through some heavy things in their life. Let's get all the cards out here and then we'll clarify. Releasing burdens. Okay, there's the new beginning. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Cups. New love. This is emotional readiness. You are ready to open your heart up I feel like you've been doing the self-love piece. And sometimes this Ace of Cups, it can be focusing on that relationship with yourself, right? We can't drink from that empty cup. Right behind it, Six of Swords. You are in some sort of situation, Libra, that was muddying your waters. It was creating an imbalance in your scales. It really brought out some deep sharks below the surface, maybe even some childhood wounds, some trauma bonds. And there you are, Empress. Okay, Empress showing up, nurturing creator. This is all at the bottom of the deck. You're giving life to something else, something new. There's a new love connection coming in, but let's take a look at where you're at. We'll take a look at what you're freeing yourself from. We also have calling in your soulmate. I see that showing up here. There is a new beginning. Ace of Cups with the Page of Wands. This is rapid action. I feel like you want to take action. You have the Knight of Wands, but at the same time, I feel like you're waiting for someone to get through some of their own struggles here. If this is someone new, they may want to take things slow, Libra. You may be getting a little impatient, but let's dive in. You're focusing on your stability, your finances, your career. You're securing your sense of abundance. There could even be someone at work or someone that you are, coming into business with. I mean, this could potentially grow into something romantic. Take it as it resonates. But I do see you're staying optimistic. You are keeping yourself open to love. You're getting to know new people or getting to know each other on a new level here. And you're definitely their soulmate, calling in your soulmate. And like I said, here's the soulmate energy coming in, bottom of the deck. So if it's not here yet, it will be. Okay, so where are you at? King of Pentacles, it is showing up in the reverse. So a lot of you are rebuilding a sense of safety, a sense of security, because you may have been struggling here, whether with your money, with your health, or feeling stable here in the physical world in some way, shape, or form, because something came crumbling or something had weakened again your confidence or your safety, and you had some choices to make. Two of Wands. This is about moving forward. This has to do with creating a new sense of stability. And I'm also paying attention to your triggers, paying attention to self-sabotaging patterns, Libra. If there's a new relationship coming in, perhaps the free yourself card has nothing to do with, an ex's physical energy, but it could be not to repeat the same dynamics or same patterns, because sometimes when you get used to default mode, right? You get used to something unhealthy or a situation where you're feeling ambivalent or you're going back and forth here. You're not quite sure if you should stay in this situation or move on, or if you should, hold yourself back or move forward. I feel like you are making some choices that get you out of old patterns. And it may feel a little bit foreign to you, but there's something healthy coming in, is what I see. Something healthy, but it requires you to step out of the old dynamics of staying in situations, even if they're not, good for you, or even if there's not a spark, or a people-pleasing behaviors, perfectionism, or losing yourself because you want to please or make someone else happy, right? People-pleasing. If there's not enough chemistry or attraction, or if something is one-sided, Libra, you don't have to continue giving and giving and giving of yourself in hopes that a dynamic is going to balance out. That's not how it works, but maybe that's the default mode that you would go back to. That's what I see you breaking away from. You may be challenged here to break outside the mold, to really allow yourself to authentically shine and to expose all of yourself, for you to be seen, be heard, be loved, be valued for who you are, not trying to be someone or something that you're not. Not that I feel like you're going to do that, Libra, but I feel like, you know, in the beginning of relationships, we tend to show up in the best part of ourselves. And I feel like you're laying it all out on the table. You're saying, this is who I am. This is what I want. I'm being blunt. I'm being honest. I also have a heart and I love, but I know where I've been and I know where I don't want to go, right? I don't want to go back to that. So I feel like you are laying it all out on the line here. Knight of Wands is fearless action. And I love the energy here of fearless because it's better than fearful, because it means that fear is present. I mean, fear is most likely going to be present in anything that is new or exciting or scary or challenging, because that's part of the human experience. But we don't have to let fear dictate or control our lives. Like I always say, fear is going to be present, but you can tell it to get in the back seat and buckle up. It doesn't have to sit in the driver's seat, because what happens when we let fear sit in that driver's seat is fear sits in the driveway. Fear gives us a million reasons why we shouldn't leave, right? The seatbelt's not working. We're going to get into an accident. There's going to be a road closure. We're going to run out of gas. We're going to get a flat tire, right? Fear comes up with 1,000,010 different scenarios that aren't even true at all. But when you're fearless, you say, fear, get in the back seat. If you need to come along, right? I'll deal with it when it comes to that scenario that you're concocting, right? That's not even true. But for now, I'm going to not let that false evidence appearing real, the acronym for fear, I'm not going to let that hold me back. And you are taking action here towards something that fulfills you on a spiritual level. And I keep getting spiritual energy for you, Libra. So there could be a new spiritual connection where maybe it goes beyond the physical. It goes beyond the chemistry, or something goes beyond here in a way that you haven't quite seen in the past. Maybe you've had a difficult time building a friendship in the beginning, or maybe it was based on lust or based on toxicity or whatever it may be, trauma bonds, or, rushing into things quickly, whatever it may be. I feel like, yes, there's a little bit of I'm going for it, but at the same time, you're not going to repeat a cycle of the past. And that's beautiful, because even though you may have a choice to make here, I feel like you're making it based on a place of the soul. What does your soul want? What is part of your soul's path and purpose? Now, the person on your mind, they have some heavy energy here. They could be recovering from heartbreak themselves. Maybe you broke their heart here, Libra. Ten of Swords, they are trying to lift some deep anguish. And we have Nine of Swords. They're trying to accept some sort of past trauma. They're trying to accept that something is over here. There is an acceptance. So if you had freed yourself and this is a past person, even if you don't quite see it, this person has been pained. They may have even acted out here in some way, shape, or form, or they have, they've gone through it, is what I see. There may have been some sort of avoidance or melodrama, denial. This person may have been in denial about an ending, right? They didn't believe it. They didn't want it to happen. They tried to mentally persuade or talk you out of this. This is a lot of sword energy. Now, Libra, you could be dealing with another air sign if I didn't mention that earlier. But where is this going between the both of you? We have the Strength card. The Strength is about unquestioned confidence. And I see that in your energy. And I feel like your person is regaining their sense of strength, but it requires them to let go of some sort of heartache from the past. So August could be significant for you, July, August, and this is Leo season. This comes towards the end of July 23rd-ish until August 22nd. And this is a powerful energy around not sabotaging, but there is a form of self-discipline here. Staying disciplined, staying compassionate. This is also believing in one's journey, believing in oneself, right? And I feel like And now I'm getting, as I say, journey, I'm getting I think it's the Journey song, Don't Stop Believing. So there is something here about moving forward, mustering your strength, your dedication, your willpower, your perseverance, because it's been tested and you've been exhausted. Your person here, exhausted, right? You've been exhausted as well, but I feel like you're turning your life around. There's been a sense of instability here, but you're making a choice to move forward, move beyond it. But you may be healing quicker than this person here, or you may be in a dynamic where your partner is going through some sort of a hardship and you have a choice to make here. Next, you have 10 of Wands. Someone hasn't accepted their responsibility, and that may be why your person here is still stuck and you're moving on. Okay, if this is a past person, we're going to look at new energy coming in. I don't want to spend a lot of time. I mean, if this is a new person, perhaps you're contemplating, should I get together with this person? I know they're going through a lot. They're going through some sort of heaviness, heartache. I see that they're overcoming it. They're accepting the past. But at the same time, you don't know if you want to bring that heavy burden into your world. Okay, 10 of Wands. Has this person, that may be the question you're asking with the 2 of Wands. If this is someone new or even a reconciliation, has this person accepted their responsibilities? I feel like there is regret. There is some sort of regret here. This person may have a broken heart, may have broke your heart, you may have broke theirs, but there's some sort of regret here. They also may be comparing. I feel for those of you, if you freed yourself from a person, they may have tried to get over you quickly by inviting someone new into their world, and they're comparing, right? But I feel like now I'm getting the Sinead O'Connor song, Nothing Compares to You. Whew, Libra, some of you are heartbreakers here. No one compares to you. Nothing compares to you, right? It's been, what is it, 6 hours, 17 days, or whatever she says in that song. Okay, Page of Wands. There is some sort of quick energy, rapid fire planning. And either this is you, this is your person. I feel like there could be some communication here. There is a new beginning showing up. Ace of Cups, there is a new cup of love being offered here. But for some of you, this past person, they're of the past. Okay, I feel like, why are they showing up here? Because you could still have those patterns to revert back. Maybe it's you that hasn't fully accepted some sort of responsibility, or maybe it's you that feels some sort of regret for how something went down or how someone feels, okay, or what, your role that you've played in it with the Strength card. But let's clarify some of these energies here. Let's get a closer picture of what's going on. Why is the King of Coins showing up here for Libra in reverse? Why is the King of Coins? We see a weakened sense of security. What's going on? Does Libra have enough money here? Oh, that one, I feel like it's the World. Yeah, it almost wanted to flip out. It almost feels like you may have been prolonging some sort of cycle due to finances. So maybe you were staying in a situation due to finances or security reasons. Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, someone was very impulsive here. Another sword energy. This is your person. Some of you are definitely dealing with an air sign. Okay. Or, I mean, maybe you really wanted to get out of a situation, but you were stuck because someone could have been the breadwinner. Maybe you had a house together. Ooh, that's it. Some of you had owned items together with someone, or financially maybe you were the breadwinner, someone else was. Spirit, tell me about this King of Coins, please. Why is the King of Coins in Libra's energy? King of Coins, the 7 of Wands. Yeah, it's almost as if you were on the defense here. This is about standing up for your beliefs, going the distance, protecting what you've created, what you've built. I also feel like there is a lot of pressure to rebuild your sense of stability. You felt the pressure coming in. That's why there's the Two of Wands here, because you really wanted to move forward, but you felt held back. And then I also feel with this Knight of Wands, bottom of the deck, again, we're seeing the Three of Swords. You actually moved on from this situation quite quickly. Or you're recovering from something quite quickly is what I get here. And look at that. You have the Strength and the Three of Swords showing up, and the Six of Swords. All of the cards that we see out here on the table. So there's definitely something that you've healed and that you've really grown. You've learned from here, Libra, in a big way. Yeah, you wanted to move on from heartache. And it took all your strength, all your vulnerabilities, your compassion for yourself, for your situation. Some of you, there was a strong primal urge to, to hold back or to stay in something, maybe due to your conditions. Now let's look at your person. Why is there so much going on here? Three of Swords, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Your person is going through some stuff. Tell me about this for Libra's person of interest, or the person on their mind. The World, because they realize that there's no more repeat pattern. And that was the case in the past. I feel like there was a lot of back and forth, contacting or breakup, makeup, or never-ending cycle, never-ending story, threats. We're going to be together, we're not, or empty promises. And look at that, World and the 10 of Swords again. Wow. So the 10 of Swords is clarifying the 10 of Swords here. And this is someone finally accepting that a situation is over. And that was difficult for you both. We have the Strength showing up in your energy, theirs. I mean, this wasn't something easy to go through. It's not like one person had it easier. It doesn't matter who did the breaking up, who did the hurting, who had some sort of ending. I feel like both of you were suffering. And even though some of you may be saying, this person didn't suffer, they didn't go through anything. Oh, that's why. 7 of Swords, betrayal. Remember what I said in the very beginning, Libra? Something about secrets, dishonesty. They realize that their actions have caused a break in this union. So they're finally coming to terms with some sort of responsibility that they had, and now they have regrets. But I feel like it took a long time, or it took you finally making the choice to move on for them to really truly understand. Yeah, Fool card. It's like they've been played a fool, or they feel foolish for letting maybe their one and only, nothing compares to Libra, right? Letting their person, their love, walk away forever. 8 of Cups. Whew. Libra, what are you doing over here? So let's look at the relationship between the both of you. I mean, we see the Strength card. I want to see what this Page is, because Page of Wands can be incoming news. Is this person going to try to contact you? And then we're going to look, of course, at new energy. But is this person going to contact Libra, the person on Libra's mind, and when? When is there going to be contact, if any? Is there going to be any? Whoa. Okay. We have the Star. There's a lot of healing that's taken place here. Okay, the Star energy. Star is, let's see, Aquarian energy. January, February. We also see King of Cups in reverse. There's a Hermit here, 2 of Swords, Page of Pentacles. So, I mean, you may not hear from this person for a long time, because it's almost as if destiny, the stars are aligning. We also have Hermit though. Hermit's Virgo, August, September. And we do have August energy here as well. So for some of you, maybe the person does make a choice, but I almost feel like it'll be a last minute choice, or a choice that has to do, if you do have property together or something of that nature, they may reach out. But I feel like their heart, it's like someone has moved on, okay? Or someone has healed the heart. They need to heal the heart before you're able to communicate or come together. Now, let's say that you freed yourself from this energy, but it's still here. So I feel like you haven't quite freed it. but we do have self-love. We do see new love coming in, calling in a soulmate. If this is a new energy, I feel like your person is going through some heartache, right? They may have a broken heart. Someone may have betrayed them and they want a new beginning here. They've accepted some sort of past. That may be divine timing working out where the two of you meet in the right timing, because maybe someone isn't emotionally ready at this time. But let's look at a new person for you, Libra. Let's look at the new person. Yeah, because there's healing taking place here. Four of Swords. Someone is in that little nest here, cocooning. They're trying to heal. They're trying to bring in mental stability, because remember I said all the swords? There's tons of swords out here. Someone feels, you know, they could have been in a narcissistic relationship. They could have had a mental breakdown. They could have been really confused about their path. And look at this, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Holy moly, the swords showing up here. Four of Swords, Ace of Swords. All right, there's going to be a truth bomb. The truth bomb is, it's almost like you're colliding. Destiny, fate intervenes. Spirit, what do we have between Libra and the new person? That's what I thought. We're going to end it on that with the sun. Ended on tarot anyway. We still have more to go. And the sun is what? Leo energy. So definitely new beginnings, July. This is a July reading. End of July into August, Leo season. That's when someone is ready to open the heart fully and commit to a brand new path of abundance here. The sun is good health. It's life is good. It's sharing that with someone, sharing it with people that you love. It could even be the news of a child. It could be wedding energy. It could be travel. It could be coming together. Someone is emotionally ready to engage, get to know each other, maybe even an engagement. I feel like this is the beginnings of something very, very beautiful here for you, Libra. Oh, I love this. Wow, we did spend a lot of time though on something of the past. So even if this isn't a physical person in the past, I feel like you're freeing yourself from some patterns, from repeating something. And maybe that's why there was a strong emphasis on it. Not that anybody's coming back from the past. We know that you're focused on new beginnings here, Libra. Maybe, I mean, some of you could be focused on the past, but I feel like the biggest thing is, how do I step into this new beginning? How do I take a leap of faith? And this is the how. We have to first uncover the why and the where you've been, right? And the patterns that have replayed out, so we don't have to, you know, end up there again. And I see that there has been a lot of heartache here for you. There's been a lot of conditioning, mind trickery, foolishness. Someone's played some foolish games. And maybe you did as well, right? And I feel like you're getting honest with yourself about new beginnings and your worth and your happiness. And you're saying, I don't want to be in that Three of Swords. I don't want to be in an energy of heartache. That's what I'm freeing myself from. We have To the Sea, card 7. Some of you are traveling. Oh, okay. We also have Yang energy. That's masculine. That is taking action. Some of you could be heading near water. You may be spending a lot of time on the water. I just flipped right to the page as well. This is about being in the flow, Libra, when it comes to matters of the heart, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, and literally, guess what it says? A natural pattern of events. And we've been talking about the pattern, and I see here with the Ace of Swords, there's some sort of pattern that you're breaking out of. You're freeing yourself from an unrequited energy, something that no longer aligns with who you have become, Libra. There are points in a relationship when you have to decide whether to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. Yeah, this is about releasing control, allowing it to go with the flow. We're going to take a look at the protection message. This may be for your person. They may be going through something. They may be trying to control the dynamic, but I do feel like there is surrender. They're trying to surrender. They're trying to shift the energies here. When external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there is no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. You are in a natural cycle, so know that things will flow again in due course. There is no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow, even when the tide is going out. Relax and trust in the abundance that will soon be within your reach again. An ancient mariner saying applies to you now. When fishermen cannot go to sea, they stay home and repair their nets. So some of you, you are ready to get back out there, right? You're ready to go out to sea. And that's kind of what I feel for you, Libra, with the Knight of Wands. But your person may be repairing their nets. And it may be that they've learned a lesson the hard way. They may have, they may have had to go through some stuff to really see the true experience that something brought to them. And I feel like you have a sense of appreciation, a sense of understanding, and a sense of gratitude for going through this dynamic, but it no longer is a dynamic that you want to be a part of, is what I'm picking up on here. Let's get a message here from the soul's truth. What do we have here for Libra? Yeah, there's definitely new love coming in, Libra, if you're looking for that. And I also feel for some of you, this could be a friendship, right? That turns into something more. Did I say that in the beginning? I feel like there is a friendship here. You may have a lot of happy moments with this person, but it's important to stay present, stay in the moment, and not rush. I know you want to rush, or you want things to kind of maybe come in faster with the Knight of Wands because you have ascended your energy quicker. You know what you want. You also know what you don't want. And I feel that you are being guided to stay patient here and allow things to flow organically. What do we have for Libra? Please, Spirit, what do we have for Libra? What am I waiting for? There's your energy. You don't want to wait any longer, right? What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? And we kind of see that here with the Fool, right? You may be waiting for someone else to end it, or, you may be waiting for something to free yourself. Maybe you're waiting for a new person before you get out of a situation, or whatever it may be here, Libra. I just feel like there's some sort of resistance here. What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Here is risk. Knight of Wands. There's passion here. There is excitement. There's adventure. This is also instinctual, but I also feel like Spirit is saying, do it scared. Like we talked about, do it scared. Put fear in the back seat. Take that leap. Make a decision. Do it. No more waiting for others. No more, waiting for people to meet you where you're at. I feel like you're offering your hand out and you're saying, all right, here I am. I'm laying it all out there. Do you want to be a part of this? Are we doing this? And it says, no more thinking, only doing. Okay, because we see a lot of thinking here, a lot of swords. You will discover what you are really made of. Libra, wild soul, strong heart, can't lose. Yeah, I feel like you're not giving up on love. You're not going to shut down that heart. You're ready. Let's get another one here for Libra. What do we have in matters of the heart for Libra, please? Leo season looks to be a big one. July looks to be a big one into August. Some of you are going to spend a lot more time in the sunshine. I'm getting here boating, or someone could be traveling, maybe going on a cruise or spending time on a lake or near the water. I mean, we have literally to the sea. And then lastly, am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? Are you going through some change, Libra? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Today's soul action: make a list of all the things you will gain from going through the change that you're going through. Feel your heart, take a breath, and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. It says that, Libra. Amazing things are coming. And we see that Ace of Cups with the Sun. This is quite amazing. And I do feel like some of you, you're still in the throes of letting someone or something go. Okay, even if physically you have let them go, energetically, this could have been difficult, but you're ready. Knight of Wands says you're ready to rebuild your sense of stability, maybe even rebuild on the home front, rebuild your self-confidence, your health. Some of you are getting into shape. You're feeling healthier. You're feeling more vitality. You're feeling more alive than you have in a long time. Focus on what you're gaining. Okay, because there is a shift in perspective here and a leap of faith required. And I do feel like you are going to come out on top, whatever that may mean for you. There is a recovery here. And you're calling in a very important partnership. You're open to it, Ace of Cups. This is going to bring you a lot of abundance and happiness, but it's because you yourself are already in that energy of abundance and happiness. And that's where that attraction manifests. That's what I have for you, Libra. I hope that was helpful. If you like the messages, please hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell if you haven't already. And thank you so very much for tuning in today. Lots of love.